Once you have control over your mind and your mouth, you control your life. You see, the moment you lose control over your mind and your mouth, you lose control over your life. How do you control your mind, or how do you gain control over your mind? How do you gain control over your mouth? And how do you lose control over your mind? How do you lose control over your mouth? We talk about it too. The moment you let reality influence your thoughts, you have lost control over your mind. The moment you let the things happening in the physical to determine the kind of thought you have, that something is happening, and then you begin to panic. Oh, let this. No, you are creating that negative things continuously, because your thoughts and your words are your creative force. See, once you understand this, you stop looking at the money in the bank. Your real bank is your thought and your word. These are the things that create your life. So the outcome of your life is what determines the money in the bank. So looking at the money in the bank is lack of understanding. The men who have abundance of money in the bank are not looking at the money in the bank. They focus on transforming their mind and managing their mind. You control your mind by determining the thoughts you will think and the words you will speak. You control your mind by aligning your thoughts, your word, to your perfect desire. Yes. So you want to have a glorious life. You want to be filled with favor, wisdom, abundance. Program your thoughts towards that direction and regulate your attention. Because you see, your attention influences your words and your thoughts. So when you're watching something, and in that thing you are watching, maybe a short comedy, a movie, whatever it is, and there are negative experiences happening, these things are influencing your mind. And at that point in time, you have no control over the mind. If you listen to it long enough, they will set one or two impressions to the mind, and creation begins. It is by this means, lack of control, we experience things that we do not want. You have heard about the subconscious, that the moment an impression is made to the subconscious mind, creation goes. So great men control their focus. They make sure that they speak and think in accordance to their purpose and desire. Once you have control over this, you have control over your life. So you have a vision. You want to grow a happy family, and then you keep wondering, you keep panicking. Oh, let my wife not cheat on me. The moment you keep thinking, let my wife not cheat on me, you are creating an energy that will make her cheat. And in the day she cheats, it is your fault. You see, it is by this means the things we fear the most come upon us. Anything you are so afraid of is on the way. Anything you so believe you will have is on the way. It is the same dynamics. Fear and faith are the same thing. The only difference is good use and abuse. Yes, fear and faith, I repeat, is the same. There is no difference. Make no mistake about it. The definition is the same. Faith comes by hearing, and fear also comes by hearing. When you hear something long enough, you grow faith. When you hear something long enough, fear comes. If you hear that there are killing people everywhere, if you hear it long enough, fear comes. But when you hear that God is with you, He lives in you, and He will guide you, He will protect you, that when you are in problem, if you hear it long enough, there is a consciousness. It is the same dynamic, so you must take control over it and channel it towards the right direction. There is a power within you. There is a power within you. Feed this power daily. Hold your mind. Hold your mind. Don't let situations, many people, their mind roam around from morning to night, and they have no control about it. Different kind of impression, and they cry when situations they don't like want, because you didn't take responsibility for creating your life. God has made us co-creator. He is the creator of the universe. You are the creator of your own life. He has given you that opportunity to partner with Him by giving you two minds. Let me tell you the assignment of the two minds, the subconscious and the conscious. The conscious mind is the watchman at the gate. The conscious mind watch out for what will enter into the subconscious. Now, if this conscious mind, the watchman at the gate, loses consciousness, then a lot of things that is not wanted will enter into the subconscious. With the conscious mind, you can determine that I will not listen to this. This is only what I will pay attention to. With the conscious mind, you can say no to negative suggestions that want to go into your subconscious. So the conscious mind is the watchman at the gate. How be it anything that pass through that gate and go into the subconscious carries it and run with it. And that the conscious is a very good runner, but one disadvantage is that it is blind. It does not care what it is. It will run with it and deliver the same result. So when you make an impression of death to the subconscious, it goes forth to bring you down. When you make an impression of good health to the subconscious, it goes immediately to create it. So guard your heart with all diligence. Out of it is the fullness of life. Yes. So you are a businessman. Use this thing. Use this life force. See that business flying across the globe. Fill that business with your life force. Speak words to that business. Don't spend 1 minute thinking how the business is not growing. 1,000 times no. 1,000 times no. Look at the Christian book, the Bible. It says by your mouth, Jesus understands this. He said by your mouth you are justified and by your mouth you are condemned. He knows the power of the subconscious mind so well that he said that his word heaven and earth can pass away, but his word will not pass away. This is how much he believes it, that everything that comes out of my mouth must produce that which I say. Such kind of individual cannot talk anyhow because they are so conscious of their creative ability that there is God in them. Live like this. Control your mouth, control your mind, control your attention, and you control your life. Control your mouth, control your mind, control your attention, and you control your life.